Hello again! For those of you who don't know, I actually spent some of the semester studying abroad in Spain. I got to visit Madrid, Sevilla, Granada, and Barcelona. I have to say that it was one of the most incredibly enriching experiences of my life thus far. And since I've been back in the States, everyone's always asking me what my favorite part of the trip that differed culturally from what I'm used to is. Every time I have to say that without a doubt it's gotta be the food. Crazy, right? Out of all the things I've seen and done, the food. And the best custom in Spanish cuisine, in my opinion, is that of the tradition of tapas. Tapas are a wide variety of appetizers that were originally given for free at pubs in Spain, so it's to keep patrons sober longer, thus enabling them to order more drinks, which is pretty smart. So today I'd like to inform you about a few different types of tapas and the beverages that pair best with them. The first and most basic tapa is, of course, mixed Spanish olives. First, let me start by saying that today Spain is the world's biggest producer of olives and olive oil in the world. So if they're known for that, they better be good at it, right? Now, the olives that I sampled were specifically from Madrid, which are, according to Spaniards, los muy mejores, or the very best ones. I don't know about that, but in any case, they are incredibly special because while most mass-producing olive groves derive mainly from Andalusia in southern Spain, northern Madrid olives are produced from or for Madridians by Madridians exclusively, which is pretty cool. When served in bars, it is customary to spit the olive pits onto the floor. So when people go into a bar around 10 or 11 at night and the floors are clean of pits, they know that this is not the bar they want to be at because it hasn't seen much business. The salty brine taste of this tapa is balanced very well when paired with sweet vermouth or even a nice white wine. The next tapa I would like to address is also one of the most peculiar tasting to American palates, and that's boquerones. This dish originates in southern Spain and consists of anchovy fillets that have been marinated in vinegar and olive oil and are usually seasoned with parsley and garlic. It's delicious. Since this tapa is served cold, people usually order them during Spain's incredibly hot summers. It's their high season. They're known for their super duper hot summers. And although I rather enjoy them, like I said before, this tart, vinegary taste usually doesn't go over well with Northern Americans, but rather with people who hail from Northern Europe, such as the Swedes and Norwegians, who are more accustomed to dishes like this, such as like herring. And although I like boquerones best with white wine, most Spaniards like to enjoy them with a beer such as Cruzcampo, for example. Finally, I've saved the best tapa for last, or at least in my opinion. This would be slices of cured jamón ibérico, or Iberian ham. The pigs that this come from are large breed black Iberian pigs. They're fed exclusively on acorns, grass, and roots. And it's said that at a point in their lifetime, their fat transfers from animal fat to vegetable fat. So some people like to cheat and say that it's healthy for them, but it's really not. I would compare the taste of it. It's closest to that of like prosciutto, Italian ham, which is also fatty and mildly salty. But it's especially delicious. It's usually served with like very thin slices right off the leg, and with almonds, salted almonds. The drink that allows you to appreciate the full flavor of Iberian ham is, of course, red wine, very famous in Spain. And if that's too dry for you, I would suggest trying like iced sangria instead for a little more sweetness, which is actually pretty easy to find in Spain. It's even cheaper than water, if you can believe that. In closing, I would like to suggest anyone go to Spain given the chance. Not only is the food to die for, but the culture is rich and the sights are breathtaking. Since I've been home, I've tried to finding dishes even close to the ones that I had in Spain. It's really difficult in Missouri. You have to usually have it imported. Since it's so hard to find, I tried to take some Iberian ham home with me from Barcelona airport. American Customs wouldn't have it. But if you ever get the chance to try any kind of tapas, definitely take it, even if it's not from Spain. Thank you.